Well, hello everybody. It's Joy here today, and I'm starting out my live speaking to you from this position because I wanted to talk to you today about 5-minute self-care tips that you can take any day, anywhere. This one is a yoga pose. How many times have you heard how great yoga is for self-care? And you think, I don't have time, I can't go out of the house. Well, this simple pose, which is called Feet Up the Wall, is one of the best ways to realign your body and yourself and to feel better. And it's this simple. You can do it against the wall in your house. Let's do this for about 5 minutes, even 3 minutes, and you'll find that it makes a great deal of difference. And that's the kind of thing I'm going to talk to you about today. It's those little things that sometimes we just take for granted. 5-minute acts that can make all the difference in taking care of ourselves. And as I've said to you a million times, and I'll continue to say it again and again, if you're not taking care of yourself, how can you take care of anyone else? Another simple yoga pose. Put your feet together and give yourself a foot massage. That's right. Just tip your fingers in the middle of your feet and massage them. 5 simple minutes of foot massage can make a great deal of difference in your day. Another one of my favorites is I take my little pet. Sometimes when I'm needing some self-care, I feel a little bit like this guy, a porcupine. It's a porcupine puppet. You can choose whatever you want. I have my special spray. This is bergamot and mint. I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. I spray my little porcupine friend with it, and I just sit for a few minutes with my chin on my porcupine and breathe in and out. 5 minutes, self-care, feeling better already. Another simple thing is just the act of freshening up. How many times during the day, especially as busy moms and dads, do we find ourselves just feeling, just yucky? And just taking a few moments to freshen yourself up can make all the difference. Now it can be as minor as getting your favorite lip balm and putting on some lip balm. Feels better already. Or you can even go get some mud mask, and you can find this anywhere. And CVS is where I got this. Put it on your face, lie down. It kind of freaks the kids out sometimes, especially when dad does it. But it's super nice. It feels so good. Your skin is fresh. Take a nice hot towel, remove it, and you feel like $1,000,000. And it takes 5 minutes. Another personal favorite I have is the tea break. Now, because I drink a lot of coffee, if I really need self-care, I go back to chai. And the one thing that I would just encourage you to do is be sure you use your favorite cup, because this is about taking care of you. And this is my favorite cup. It says Mom on it. Have a special cup that you keep. That's just for that 5 minutes of your tea break. Another cool thing to do that's really simple is just to have one of your favorite candles around to light for 5 minutes of breathing in one of those smells that just makes you feel good. We all have like comfortable memories and things that we feel really good about, and smells bring those back often. This one for me is called Cinnamon Buns, and I light it and I just let it fill my room for a few minutes. A good way to take care of myself. Now, one of my personal favorites, and it's not for everybody because I know some of us have allergies or children have allergies, but Eddie, come here, is to spend some time with your pet. This is my dog, Eddie, and one of the ways I like to take care of myself is just to spend some time snuggling with Eddie when he lets me. Eddie's a little bit of his own personality. But maybe you have a cat. Maybe you have a bunny. You're a good dog. Just spend some time with a pet. Makes all the difference in the world. You don't have a pet, you can also go to a petting zoo. Petting zoos are lots of fun, and even your kids will enjoy that. But then again, stuffed animal. just get a stuffed animal that you love and hug it and spend some time just taking care of yourself, reminding yourself that you're allowed to feel good too. And you really are. One of the things that, these are just a few things that I've come up with, but I'm going to post a blog at the bottom of this from a person who came up with 12 5-minute self-care tips. And she's included some of the things I talked about, the home yoga practice, for one, with 5-minute poses that you can do, but also things like laughter. Find your favorite YouTube video that makes a big difference in your life. Go outside, just 5 minutes of fresh air. You deserve 5 minutes of fresh air and time to yourself. If I've heard it once, I've heard it a million times, as I said before. I don't have time to take care of myself. And what I wanted to make sure that I told you today and that you heard from me is that we can all find 5 minutes to make sure that we are taking good care of ourselves and making sure that we feel better. Life is hard and it's full of challenges. I know this, trust me. That's why you need to take 5 minutes every day. So what are some things that you like to do for your self-help, your self-love, and your self-care? Share them with us below. I know some of you probably have some really great ideas that I didn't touch on today. But most of all, just remember, if you're not taking care of yourself and taking time to take care of your own needs, you're not going to have the energy and the vitality that you need to take care of everyone else. So enjoy your weekend, and I hope that every day you find some time to take good care. Thanks for listening, and I'll talk to you next week.